And so our last game on the card, as I have stated before, is Lake. And Lake is going for $19.99 USD on Steam. It is also available on Fanatical. And it is on Xbox for $19.99 USD. I do want to take the time to thank the developer and the publisher for providing me with a free copy of Lake to play on today's stream. Also, another thing about Lake is it's kind of like how Kraken Academy was. So if you played the demo of Lake, which I did, and I put 2 hours into it, you can continue from where your demo left off. So therefore, we are going to be continuing from where I left off in the demo. So I will also include the first half of the Lake, or first half of Lake's coverage with the second coverage. So if you haven't seen the beginning of it, you can at least see the beginning of it. So without further ado, we're going to get started. I'm going to mute. But before I mute, I am going to just drop this into the chat, which is the following game, Lake, is a game that features a lot of dialogue. So out of respect for the viewers, I'm quiet when the dialogue goes on. I will talk to you as soon as the dialogue slows down and stops. So just, again, this is a heavy dialogue game. And I think I do have on subtitles, so I think we are good to go. So I will be back towards the end of this play. I do want to take the time because when there's no talking, I do want to give feedback here. So I do want to point out that with this, when I restarted the game, for some odd reason, it glitches and it doesn't let you out of this area. So you have to fast like auto pilot to the post office to get over that bug. The reason I'm mentioning that is so that if the developers do watch this playthrough, that they can see and hopefully adjust that bug. This was the first bug that I encountered when I first played it for my indie game moment as well. But I did want to take that time to mention that for the developers. Also, there is a radio in the game, but I will not be turning it on because I do not want to get DMCA'd.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python...
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks.
Well, I do kind of have a thing for nerds. But I'm also a sucker for someone in uniform, so I guess you tick multiple boxes. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Hey, Angie knows what she wants, okay?
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah, Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. It took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
For last, we have to choose, wow, this is the future of entertainment, because, you know, this is the 80s, and everything was the future of entertainment.
Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you! Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
Yes, I've met her during my rounds before.
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
How can I say no to you, Angie? Heart symbol.
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, just have another cup of coffee?
I'd love to, but I really can't. Thursday's usually one of the busiest days. Sorry, but I'll see you soon, okay?
Alrighty.
Bye, babe.
Yeah, Angie knows what's up.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it.
Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Bert Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
I was gonna say, that's the movie where they go to, and they, like, look for the dead body, right? Or am I wrong?
All right, here we go.
Because I've never seen Stand By Me. Okay, I mean, I'm already in the post office. But it doesn't look like we might be having some glitches here. Because I'm already at the post office. Or
Rise
maybe...
and shine, P.O. The time has come for a...
P.O. positive or that P?
Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority...
Because no, we're not going to keep the radio on. Because, again, don't want to get DMCA.
on pets and peeps.
It's so positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey
I need to see.
and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a bit of sunshine.
Wait a minute, is that music playing? Like, wait, I thought I turned off the music. Like, what is going on? Because, again, I'm going to turn the music off because I don't want to get DMCA. I believe this is for the general store over here. Like, I'm like, yeah, not trying to get DMCA. I don't know if the music is safe, and it doesn't say whether it's safe or not, and just because it lists the licensing for the music.
This is not the right package.
I knew that. I was testing you. Oh, because this is Main Street, not... This is Main Street and not, Lake Road. I goofed.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Isn't yellow the color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck.
Okay.
Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so Y2. And then we can walk a little quicker. Because ideally, you're supposed to be able to, like, bring up... And it's supposed to show you a list of all of the mail and stuff you're supposed to deliver. But for some odd reason, it's glitched out and it's not. But it's supposed to show you all the mail you're supposed to deliver. So there are some minor glitches in the game. Because ideally, you're supposed to also be able to kind of like autopilot to them to get to where you need to get to as well. But again, for some odd reason, it's not like allowing for you to do that. So we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. I think this is where we're delivering. Nope. Maybe this is where we're delivering. Yep. And she does a brisk walk. I think we actually want to go this way. Okay. I know a really good place that they're probably going to want a picture of in this. And I mean, I'm guaranteeing the game would, you know, the music would make it a lot, you know, better, but again, DMCA. And so I don't want to get DMCA. Like, if I was just playing this and uploading it to YouTube, I would be okay because, you know, YouTube makes sure that the artist gets their cut or their pay. So I would be okay with that, but I don't really want to deal with the whole being hit with a strike. And again, I'm not 100% sure if the game is okay to stream with the music. So that would be something like, if it's a streamer-friendly game, that would be cool if the devs actually put something, inform the streamers like, yeah, it's okay to stream with the music. Like, that would be something cool to add. Or if there's music in there that can give you a strike. And it's something I'm seeing in a lot of games a lot lately now, is where developers will put an option to toggle off music that could potentially cause DMCA strikes or get you a strike. So that would be cool too. To even have that option would be really cool. So that way, like I said, again, you don't get hit with, you know... Okay, so we blew that stop sign, so you don't get hit with a strike. That's actually really gorgeous.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Me too. He ruined my shot! Ruined my shot! I used to take pictures back in the day. I always did enjoy it. So we'll try to do this day, and then we will, and then after this, we will call stream.
Mighty Ambrose River. In a few days, I won't even need that map.
Ironically, I've always been a fan of old signs. So... like, I don't know, I like taking pictures of old signs and stuff. Okay, for some odd reason the truck got stuck, so we'll see. Hopefully that won't be the case.
Left the package in the truck.
So hopefully that won't be the case, because it looks like the truck is stuck now. So we might have to autopilot to one of the places.
Hey, Miss W. You got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. You'll probably love that bug.
I
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Hey, I'm not that old.
Hey, I'm not that old. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the love bug.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Right, take the love bug now. And I don't like horror films, but we'll watch the horror movie at my place.
Take the love bug now, and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course.
in Massachusetts.
I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
I mean, she's like, that's wicked. Are they? They're not in. Oh, well, I think Provident Oak is in Rhode Island, so that might make sense. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the word wicked. Alright, can we get out of here? Yes, we can. Where else do I need to deliver to? Could be a possibility. Wait, what's this? I can fast travel to the woods. I need to get to... Let's fast travel to Main Street, it looks like. Because my last two packages is here. And then, like I said, after this, we will call stream after this. No, I don't think they're in Washington, though. I'll have to look it up, but I don't think it's Washington that this is based in. I mean, it could be. It is raining. So it could be. I'll have to look it up again. I thought it was literally supposed to be like a New England like area that they were supposed to be in. But I could be wrong. And the only reason I say that, because nothing against New Englanders. Oregon. Ah, yeah, you're right. They are in Oregon. Because I was going to say, yeah, maybe she's from Massachusetts. Because I'm like, I don't think anybody else is wicked like that. I don't think, anyway.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Do that, because we're going to take a picture of this diner. Which I've already delivered there before, so I don't know why she's all like, wait, this is called that now? Like, yeah. Okay, so there's some glitches, clearly. I believe there are some glitches in the game, for sure. Because these are packages we've delivered in the last part, and they're making us re-deliver them. Because we're so far into the game that she already knows the history behind why it's called Moe's Diner and stuff. I won't spill the beans because I did record it, so, you know, if you want to see that.
Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
I really put my foot in it. How did things end up with the...
I really put my foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So... I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
I guess everyone has their own things to it. I was overwhelmed back then.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize...
It's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
You say that like it's a good thing. Don't steal that line from someone.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Yep. Yeah.
Aw.
Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
I was confused because she called her ill, and so I was thinking of like, you know, like, I'm like, wait a minute, I thought her mom's name was Emily, but... And then we have one more package to deliver. Well, that's a very pretty picture of the mountains. I know. The only thing I would have liked for the camera, like little camera game that they have in here, is the ability to zoom in and out with the camera. Because, I mean, yeah, this is some gorgeous landscape here. But I would like to be able to zoom in and out. Can we walk up this? I'm gonna try. Yes, we can. Oh, that is gorgeous. We have to get a picture of this. That's just really gorgeous. Well, the birds are gone now, which blows, but that's pretty. I like it. We're gonna do it. Snap. Okay. Hopefully we don't get, like, stuck in this. Because that was too gorgeous of a shot to pass up, so. And then I think the last package goes to our favorite local mountain man. A little pepperoni step. And then we head back to the post office, and then we will call stream. Because like I said, I was not expecting to be streaming this long, to be fair. So then we are not going the right way. We're gonna go see our favorite lumberjack. I think. No, not the lumberjack. I don't think I've been out here yet to the farms. This is my first time delivering here. And like I said, because I already put 2 hours into this, and so there are some little things with the game that could be worked on. Like I said, one of the things is letting the streamers know if it's okay to stream it with the music, because again, DMCA, or putting in a or simply just putting in a thing to turn off music that could possibly get you DMCA'd would be the best options to deal with that. So we're gonna do this package. Because I would have loved to play this with the music, but again...
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
If your name is Jack Reynolds? Indeed.
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. It's really nice.
I don't know, I
Thanks,
can't listen to it.
but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the post office. Because we've did all of our deliveries for the day. So we're gonna make it simpler on ourselves. Normally, like now, if I was not playing this on stream and trying to get off of stream right at this moment or now, I would actually normally drive this back myself because I do like to drive. It's a really relaxing game for me and I like driving around the town. Like I said, I would love to have played this with the music from the game, but again, because I don't know if it's DMCA'd or if I would get a strike for playing it with the music, I have to turn off the music. But music is pretty good. Because I have played it with the music, but I just don't want to get DMCA'd, and that's the only reason why I turned it off. So we're just gonna let her, autopilot back there. And then once we finish this, we will go ahead and pause stream here. So a little bit, been a pretty lengthy stream. It is technically one of my first streams back because I didn't get to stream last week because of the things that I was going through IRL, so I didn't get a chance to really stream like I wanted to. But it was nice to be able to kind of do this morning stream here. Again, I do typically stream Wednesday through Saturday is my normal stream days. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing mornings or nights, but we will see. Because again, things are going so crazy hectic in my life right now that I can't, commit to an actual set time for streams.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Hi, Robert.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks,
Hi,
darling.
Robert.
Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
That's true.
Haha, Maureen. Speak for yourself.
Well, I guess there might be a bit of projection involved. Well, who can blame me, right? Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws. For the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff.
I kind of want to talk to
Ashley, is
Robert.
that coffee machine still running? They what?
Right, what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
Poor Ashley.
Do you think he'll manage?
What do you think?
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
It does, Robert. When you're having fun.
When you're having fun?
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it.
I'm gonna
Drive
break
home
you.
safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
It's okay,
Yeah.
my sugar dumpling.
I guess. I'm not sure.
It's okay, my sugar dumpling.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Meredith, it's Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
I mean, honestly, it better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
You won't regret it. It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Eye of the tiger. Go get him, Steve.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Because it should be getting ready to save. I think that's the save icon. Stay home and read a book.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Okay.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. Is sports betting legal?
Sports betting? Are you looking for a bit of action?
I got this strange message on my answering machine. Someone from the Postal Service said something about an internal investigation?
Really? You sure it's not a prank caller? I get pranked all the time. Listen, I have to get going. Catch you later.
I think that is the symbol for the game is saving, but oh, no, we can save anytime. All right. And so that is going to take us out of our stream. But again, this was Lake. And Lake is available on PC and Xbox One. You can pick this up through Steam or Fanatical for PC. And again, on Xbox One, it is going for $19.99 USD. And of course, again, would love to take the time to thank the publishers and the developers of Lake for providing me with a copy of the game to play on today's stream. On a side note, I probably will be playing more of this off stream. I may even turn this into a gameplay series just for those who may be already invested into the game. Because I really do like the game a lot. And I want to see what happens and what goes on with the story. So I probably will be playing more of this and possibly turning this into a gameplay series. But if you liked what you saw of the game, as always, if you can't purchase the game now, please go ahead and wishlist the game. As I've stated before, wishlisting the game does a lot for developers. It allows for their games to end up in people's recommendations. It allows for them to end up in the new and trendworthy or noteworthy section on Steam if there's enough sales, reviews, and wish list. And with even more, they can end up on the front page of Steam sometimes. So again, when in doubt, wish list it out. Game sound is really relaxing in this too.